you for joining us here, sir. What I want to understand from you is, according to you, what are the challenges in the health tech space at this point in time, and what do you think CAHO is doing in that space?
So I think that health tech startups, number one, are a very important ecosystem which is trying to bring disruption, or let's say which can only try to make our healthcare affordable and efficient and accessible. The issue is this, that healthcare itself is a very fragmented ecosystem, and the startups also are a very fragmented ecosystem. So sometimes there may be an excellent solution which has been brought up in one part of the country. People don't even know, and they don't know how to scale it up. So in our interaction with the startups, we have found that the adoption of their solutions is a very big problem. Now, for that, actually speaking, we have been organizing these Cahotech conferences, and this year was the 8th annual conference. And every year we are trying to bring the technology solution providers and the healthcare people together. And what we realize, that naturally the challenges for the startups is the adoption. From the healthcare point of view, sometimes we find that the problems for which they have created the solutions may not be of great concern to the healthcare providers. So we have tried to create these platforms where the solution providers, the vendors, the startups, they need to interact with the healthcare people also right in the beginning before a solution is being made. However, anyway, when there are so many solutions there, now to help them for the adoption, we have come out with this concept of a health tech directory. This health tech directory allows them to post their information in a defined template on a page, and it is a searchable kind of field. So therefore, let's say if I am working in the field of neurology and I want to see that what technology solutions have come up in the last 1 year or 2 years, I can come to know about it. So it's a beginning which most people whom we have talked, they are very, very appreciative of it. They are wanting to be a part of it. But we want as many startups to start posting that data, and then proactively we will also go to the healthcare providers and to the concerned segments. Like if there is a solution for nursing, we will get the nursing leaders to start looking at these solutions and start posting their feedback. So these startups, you see, by somehow most people feel that the startups, they are looking mainly for the investors. The thing is that, to my mind, one of the most important association of the startups has to be with the healthcare providers. You have created a solution for the healthcare. So first and foremost, you require a good feedback or a good use by the end users, by the healthcare providers. I think the investors will come. Moment there is a solution which is being wanted by the end users, investors will come.
Right, so that conversation will happen on the portal, on the health directory.
That's right. So that connection will be made on the healthcare directory, that the end users and the solution providers will be there. Also during such conferences like Cahotech and CAHOCon. So we want this Cahotech is like a event once in a year. But we don't want it to be just a once in a year kind of a thing. We are creating a platform where they can be in touch with us any day, any time for guidance or for any particular help.
Right, thank you. That's a great initiative that CAHO is taking at this point in time. Thank you for being here and giving us your views, Mr. Agarwal.
Thank you.